Mr. Mohan, you're targeting the Muslim community, ousting them from business, boycotting Muslim traders, the hijab issue that was escalated under your government, now the halal issue and now the azan issue. What's with targeting one community? That's the allegation that you received from the Congress.
I will just ask Mr. Brijesh Kalappa why he was beating around the bush to say that they have ruled he should have said that we have ruled the state. We have not done it. He should have accepted it. Instead of that, why he is talking about all other issues now. Coming to the point, we are not targeting any community or any religion for that matter. We are trying to. The hijab issue has not been raised by us. It has been raised by PFI. Who has supported PFI? Mr. Siddaramaiah and Mr. Congress people. They have supported the 173 cases. Who has withdrawn that? Siddaramaiah. Who was the chief minister? Congress. Siddaramaiah was the chief minister. Who was ruling then? Congress. Why? Coming to the azan. Azan we have not spoken. They should have done it. It is absolutely appeasement politics. तुष्टीकरण का महत्व देने का काम एक ही कर सकते हैं.
Mr. Mohan, is this crackdown equally across religious sites, including temples? Because we know even temples have loudspeakers, and even they blare during festivities, and several times in the evening, during the evenings, you have temples also having, raising religious scripts that are sung on loudspeakers. Will there be an equal crackdown across all religious sites?
Absolutely. See, we are not. See, sabka saath, sabka vishwas hai hamara kaam. It is not like Congress. Targeting only. I will ask today Mr. Brijesh Kalappa, who has started the communal politics, polarization in Karnataka, who has started Tipu Jayanti then, who has asked,
Mr. Kalappa, all for you to respond.
Started. How many people have died? How many years we have struggled to stop that issue? Why? Is it not a appeasement politics? He is talking about
Mr. Kalappa.
BJP elections. What are they talking about?
See, the first thing is that he says that the PFI is hand in glove with the Congress party. I'd only like to ask the BJP spokesperson this question, that Hindu Hriday Samrat, Mr. Narendra Modi is in power for the last 8 years, right? And every time they speak of any violence against right-wing groups of the RSS or the BJP or the Bajrang Dal, they always blame the SDPI or the PFI. Simple question. Why have you not banned the organizations for the last 8 years? Why? Because the BJP stands to gain. BJP stands to gain with the existence of organizations like the PFI, like the SDPI, like the MIM. All of these are paid organizations of the BJP. All of these help the BJP because both of them are two communal sides of the same coin. So it helps them. It helps the BJP where.
Is the way you treat
will the gentleman let me speak, or he only believes that this is the way to win a debate?
Mr. Mohan, the BJP has also been in power for a little while now. Just closer to the elections, issues like this of communal color being raised looks like almost a script is being followed.
The script is done by Congress. BJP is not following any script for that matter. All the communal riots, I will ask one more question to Brijesh Kalappa and to you also. Who is the Congress MLA who has done DJLD, KJLD riots, who has attacked the police station? Is it BJP? BJP MLA?
Why
Their
don't
own
you name
MLA.
him? Why don't you name him?
Murthy's house was burned.
You please
they
name
have not
him.
taken. The same Sampath Raj will be, he is going to garland the Congress, Yuvraj, Rahul Gandhi. This is how they do it. This is not communal.
Mr. Kalappa, Congress backing rioters, he's almost fallen short of naming a Congress MLA. I'm not going to do it. You know who he's speaking of?
No, I don't know. I honestly don't know what he's speaking about. As it is, the BJP spokesperson, he speaks in a disjointed fashion in which I am not able to understand. But I don't know what the MLA has done.
Well, there's not much to understand.
He's himself the victim of violence.
It's a clear-cut allegation that while you're appeasing the minorities, they're probably holding up for the majority. This has been an issue for long now, that loudspeakers has been a problem, and it is irritable to have it above decibel levels. You should have done it, and now when the BJP does it, you're calling this communal. So that's a question to be raised on you as well.
No. See, then let's look at the number of years. They have been in power, like I told you, from Kumaraswamy to Yediyurappa. That is for about 6 years, right? We were in power for 5 years. Then after that, they again come back to power. They've been in power now for 3 years. So they have 6 plus 3, 9 years
to actually measure how long you've been in power. Even if your power within a month, barely. Actually, you know what? Not even a month. Basavaraj Bommai must be lauded. He did it in a day's time. In 1 day's time, he held a high-level meeting. He held a committee, asked for notice to be sent out that in 15 days this must be regulated. How hard is it?
No, see, only when there is a problem, Nabila, does the government attempt to solve it. Where was the problem during the Congress years? There was nobody ever said during the Congress years, during the entirety of Mr. Siddaramaya's term, that look, we have a problem with the azan, we have the problem of loudspeakers. Nobody ever said that. You should give me a single instance.